Hi, this is Seth, and welcome to a Telluride at Dartmouth review. Today I'm reviewing Ford versus Ferrari. Ford versus Ferrari is about how Carroll Shelby and Ken Miles built the GT40, a revolutionary race car that instantly dominated the 24 hours of Le Mans race. Ford vs. Ferrari stars Matt Damon as legendary car builder Carroll Shelby, the guy behind the Shelby Cobra, the Shelby 350 GT, and many other cars, including, of course, the GT40. Miles was a car crafter, modifier, and racer who helped pilot the GT40 to victory. Ken is played by Christian Bale. Katrina Balfe plays Monty Miles, Ken's wife. John Bernthal was Lee Iacocca, the man behind the Mustang, the Pinto, and the minivan when he was at Chrysler. Tracy Letts plays Henry Ford II. I really enjoyed it. I'm a car guy after all. The first car I actually drove after getting my license was a Corvette, like an '89 Corvette with the T-tops. I drove it down Haleakala on Maui. I found Ford versus Ferrari funny and heartwarming in places. I thought director James Mangold did a great job, although everyone wanted another director. The relationships between all of the characters pushed the movie to new heights. Granted, this movie was based on real events, but it's not a car movie. It's a do-or-die movie for everyone in the cast. Henry Ford Jr. needs a serious hit to get younger customers into the dealerships. Lee Iacocca needs to prove himself so he can become the Lee Iacocca that we all know, the innovator, the person who invented the pony car. Mustang is a pony, pony car. Ken Miles wanted to prove that he wasn't a has-been. Molly Miles wanted him to keep her family together. The driving was real. The crashes were real. There was very little, if any, CGI, and this is rare for a modern movie. The struggles of racing for 24 hours was written all over the drivers' faces, and these aspects are hard to find in the CGI-laden movie landscape of today. Some other reviews thought the story wasn't engaging. I was in a packed theater with the audience screaming and cheering. And not everyone in the audience was a car nut like me. It was an emotional roller coaster and the best movie in the series of 6 Telluride films that I watched at Telluride at Dartmouth. I thought it was one of the best films of the year. No joke, one of the best films of the year. I feel that this year is kind of a down year for movies. We've had some good ones like MCU leading up to and continuing into the summer. But now that it's fall, I haven't wanted to see too many films. In August, a Norwegian friend who used to work in the film industry distribution side in Norway asked me what I was looking forward to seeing. I said, Ford versus Ferrari, and it did not disappoint. Here are some other films that I like Ford versus Ferrari. Rush, starring Chris Hemsworth and Daniel Bruhl as James Hunt and Niki Lauda. This is a 2013 film. Niki Lauda and James Hunt were Formula One rivals in the 70s. Le Mans 1971, starring Steve McQueen. This is almost a documentary of how grueling the 24 hours of Le Mans is. Grand Prix 1966, starring James Garner, Eva Marie Saint, Yves Montand, and Anthony Sabato. You know Anthony Sabato Jr.'s dad. Pete Arad inspired from his racing team after injuring his teammate, and his battle was back. I think you should see Ford vs. Ferrari. It is one of the best films of the year, if not the best film. It's amazing. It's based on true events. It has real racing, really fast, really good cinematography. You can actually see the drivers working the car. And we're not talking about the Fast and Furious movies where they got nitrous and all this flash and lights in the car. This is real racing that really happened. It was up there with Apollo 13. Apollo 13 is amazing because it really happened. And they had to jerry-rig something from space and it worked, but it was on that kind of level of creating something awesome. And Apollo 13 to your movie list. See you again with another film review.